Welcome back to Limbus Company Canto 4. Last time, we killed a guy. Which means it's the perfect time to continue on with our journey, with our trek, if you will. See what's gonna happen next. More normal enemies? Yep, seems like it. You can go for like that or something, I guess. I don't know. Nice. Good damage from Sinclair, as always. Sorry about that. There may be a couple jump cuts in this one. Whoops. Should still be like fine though. Puddle Womp? We don't want that. This umbrella thwack's gonna do like nothing. Awesome. Yep. Nice. That robot's almost staggered. Brothwack, you need your charge. Did I just ever use it last turn when she didn't have enough charge to get the funny effect from it? That's a little unfortunate, so, and I have a feeling that that sure was so. Oh, nice. And, yeah, the robot's dead, so we just gotta kill these guys. Should be an easy enough task, I'd hope. Like that. She didn't gain charge. Okay, this guy should just be dead. Yes. That guy's got 1 HP. No matter what, he'll die from the burn at least. Although there's a decent chance one of these attacks is going to finish him off. Oh, nice. So there's still just one guy alive. Alright then. This should work. Should be another case of overkill, of course, but like, that's fine enough. Yep, there you go. Now she's got a decent amount of charge, so she can actually use her secondary well. Scheme protection. Inflict 2 decay ampules, inflict 3 decay ampules. I feel like this might be this is definitely a stronger one, I think. It's got the exact same appearance and like name though, so it's a little hard to tell. Double mutilate, sure. Shank's probably better here, just because these guys resist the mutilate. Puddle stomp? No. Go for the body sack. Yeah, that'll work. Nice. Just straight up stagger plus to that guy. Okay, so yeah. That drone is giving both strength and fragility to its allies. Makes enough sense. Okay, mutilate getting the double kill. Nice. Always a good thing to see, and then shanking this guy to stagger him. Just like that. He's still got more attacks coming his way, so he's got stagger plus. The robot I don't think is gonna die. Oh, but you're doing umbrella thrust on this guy, which isn't enough to kill him, but he's pretty low. And the body sack doesn't do much, as expected. Getting the tails on that's a little sad, but oh well. But it's just, I mean, the drone's the only one who isn't staggered, so this should go pretty well from here on out. I'll go for this. Might as well start spending your sinking just to deal more damage. There we go. Nice. Oh, that guy's just dead. This guy's just dead. So just the drone left, and we've still got a lot of attacks coming for it. Immune, will this be enough to stagger it? I think so. Yep, and now Ryoshu, and then to finish it off, Sinclair. Yeah. And of course, he's got a self-destructive purge heading his way. There's no way this drone's living, and there it goes. Okay, simple enough. Generic fights. The question is, how many random generic fights are left? Possibly a fair bit, depending on how much is going to be in this little elevator shaft. Because I'm the chosen one, right? You sure are. You did like fine. Offer to join. An unhappy Ryoshu calls Yisang. We've been talking about our reasons for joining the company. Oh? Just gonna follow up that random fight with like some big like story stuff, possibly? From the sounds of it. Little interesting, little interesting. EY. Did you call EY? That man who keeps clinging to us claiming to be your friend. What's the relationship? As can be seen, the tie has long been severed. I don't like butting in, and I hate speaking for long even more. But I'm telling you this since the smile of that ignorance-feigning scoundrel Dongrang is detestable. That one desk, one that was even more disgusting than the others because it was clean and empty. The name tag below it had your name. He's planning to give Yisang that position all along? Do you think he's trying to headhunt him? That's supposedly a violation of moral principles between firms or something like that, isn't it? Baffled. What's that supposed to be an acronym for? It's not, I'm just baffled. I was wondering though, because it didn't actually like have like a little period between each of the letters. It was just baffled in all uppercase compared to like, if we go to the top here, EY. Oh? Orange hair, you say you used to work on a ship for a long while, as a fixer? Okay. You have serious delusions about wings and firms. Did you dump your common sense into the Great Lake as chum? Bringing up morality in the world we live in. Pretty amusing for a joke. I hope Marcel's here to provide like the actual like statistical information. Headhunting and changing jobs between firms are done based on interest and efficiency. So you're a hillbilly in your own language, eh? Or should I say boatbilly? Even if that was the case, this really is strange. He's not taking Yisang's thoughts into account at all. Pay it no heed, thoughts are rather meager things. I'm quite used to the life of being taxidermied. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that. Yeah, the taxidermy genius.
이곳에 입사한 이유가
Are you sure you don't mind, Yi-sung, when you joined the company?
저희 모두 같은 제안을 들었던 게 아닌가요?
No, actually, didn't all of us receive the same offer? The job offer. In my case, I was promised I'd get my aspect carved. I could barely remember a thing, but as soon as I heard that word, I nodded as if I was possessed. They acted like they knew my only choice would be to accept it. If I joined this company, when I do, the thing I wished for dearly, the thing I recited to myself every night. Yes, the thing I thought would be impossible. They promised to make it a possibility, most certainly. How thoroughly did they look into our backgrounds? So it... Guess we had our vision of wish-granting tales, just like in that storybook we read earlier. So they're here for a wish. Pretty much they are here to make a wish. That's what they've been promised here in Limbus Company. Is it going to be like a monkey's paw type thing where the wishes are going to backfire horribly? Or are they not going to play the wishes as like straight as like just actual wishes? In truth, even that wish was no more than a futile dream. What, you weren't that desperate for it? Why did you join then? Simply... Oh? I walked for so long that my feet hurt. A shower of rain was pouring down as well. Oh, a sun shower of rain? The bus I saw then appeared rather inviting. That can't be it, can it? We all... That's enough of it. We all what? Faust cut her off. We all are sinners? We can't... You're all rejects? Something weird like that? I don't know. Oh. Our company rules forbid disclosing the contents of the job contract in detail. Acting all high and mighty when you're in the same boat with the rest. Foul. Let's proceed. That's when a thought struck me. Unlike most sinners, Yi-sung wouldn't vocalize his pain. Because of that, I would often discover his injuries late. Where has he been holding all that pain? I was reminded of the void in his chest I caught a glimpse of. Was he keeping it in? Or was it spilling out? I see. So what even is that void then? Is it real? Is it just... Or is it just like metaphorical? I assume it's real, knowing the city. Probably just real. I don't know though. Nice. He may resist it, but still gonna take 140 damage. Should have resisted it better, honestly. Oof. Yeah, some bad clashes happened. Everyone's at like barely any sanity. Not nice. Hopeless. Struggling. The usuals. I think there's no chance he beats this though, yeah. So you at least get your sinking off. Umbrella Thwack does like no damage. As always. IH, that didn't even kill. Just please just let us clash. Like, I don't know what the issue is. Umbrella Thwack, Umbrella Thwack. Counter one of those, yeah. Sounds good. You've got charge now, actually. That's good. Nice. Not much damage, that's fine. We're here for the sanity loss. And yeah, warning killed. Expected that. Okay, please. Okay, alright then. Now she no longer has enough charge and therefore needs to build her charge up again. Which results in death. Just use... No, that's an awful idea. You're gonna lose all your sanity if you do that. Just defend, honestly. Honestly. It'll probably go well enough. Nice. Mutilates can do a lot of damage. Weak to slash and all. Oh. Well, I think no matter what, we physically can't lose. It's just how many coins go through that changes depending on this. Okay, nice, I guess. It's hard to say. And you're gonna gain a bunch of sanity back though, which is unfortunate. Feels too easy to gain sanity until it doesn't. Like, it's very... The system I'm sure needs tweaking. It definitely feels like the sanity system is just like off in most aspects. Like, it's hard to say like what exactly feels off, but you can definitely tell that it feels off. I guess, I mean, it's mainly just defensive skills. I think that's been pretty much like the consistent issue. Nice. We've got umbrella attacks going forward, and then body sack that probably isn't even going to be enough to stagger. He's still got a heads on it, I guess. That's good. In this situation, it's good. Will it stagger? Yes, it did, actually. That's good. And so we should just be able to finish this off now, I think. Like that, sure. Nice. Okay, going well still. Now the second wave here, we've got like 4 turns to do this. You'd pop the teleport. I think that'll go well. What's his sanity looking like? Decent. He might corrode from this. But like that's kind of the plan with this guy, I feel. Just corrode. Just corrode. It's that easy. Okay, that's a lot of power up too. That's nice. Still need to... I should probably up-tie his telepole just based on how much I've been getting use of it. And the fact it could be a lot stronger at Thread Spin 3 from what I remember. It's a little insane. Yeah, there's a lot of damage even if it isn't the corrosion form. Yeah, and these guys are weak to it, so it's nice. Okay, not quite enough to stagger, but that person might get staggered by the burn. I don't think so, though. Ooh, that's not nice. Yep, there's the stagger on Ryoshu, and another hit on her. Stagger plus. Ooh. Okay, rev up. Oh, getting the charge. Nice. Always good. And then this attack also succeeding the clashes, winning clashes. Gaining charge. Excellent. Shink's doing good enough damage. Mutilates. Good enough damage. That actually wasn't a lot, but like, it was fine. Okay, I did tell you to fasten your seatbelts. I guess you did. Could just go all out right now. Not the worst idea. Maybe we should do telepole here, though. Sure, I guess. I could corrode it. Stable corrode it, which actually that hits even better, like arrangement of people. Okay, nice. The vibration compression kills that guy. Shank's gonna get the final coin, and that final coin is enough to make the difference and kill. Okay. Coerced Judgment, that one's staggered now. Oh. Losing clashes. Okay. Winning clashes. After almost losing them. Yeah, gonna spend all your sinking here. That's fine. Nice. We don't really need the sinking anymore. The fight's pretty much over. And we've got the teleport hitting all of the remaining enemies, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty lucky. Yeah, a lot of damage. There's one guy alive. It's a good thing we've still got more turns, otherwise could be unfortunate. A lot of these just aren't going to be hitting the enemy, that's fine. This one does hit the enemy, though. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a lot of damage here. Jesus. Oh, okay, just gonna do another one just for... He's just trying to buff his damage numbers, that's all there is to it. Yeah. He really wants to be the most damage dealer at the end. I don't even know if hitting your allies counts as dealing damage as far as this tracker is concerned. Guess we'll see though. If it's like overwhelming 49%, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was including the damage he was dealing to his allies. Oh, and we got a level up. Nice. To get to the screen room Dongring mentioned, we have to defeat the foes on the way. So probably going to be, I mean, I assume there's going to be a fair bit of elevator fights. I'm surprised there wasn't another fight there, but I'll take it. More enemies inbound. Incoming. Okay, K-Corp. Goons. Simple enough, as always. Umbrella thwacking, that'll go fine enough, probably. Nice. Winning clashes early on, just to build up the sanity makes such a big difference. Especially for units like that, who if she doesn't win, she doesn't have a tertiary, Rodion kind of needs, she relies on hitting with the first point of her primary, which you know isn't going to happen often. That guy is 1 HP. And he got healed 30, that's right, so he's got 31 HP now. Eh, oh well. This should work. Self-destructive purge, getting high damage amounts. Still able to kill, nice. Oh, winning? Oh, he did win that after all, nice. He got 30 sanity because he's winning these clashes, though. Normally he doesn't win these clashes early on. He's at max sanity now. Huh? Something like this. Then we go for the body sack here. I think that should work. Oh, winning clashes still. High sanity. Somehow. But you can shove this guy into the bag too. Okay, nice. Yep, that just kills. The robot's gonna live this turn though. I guess this guy's gonna live too. Oh, right, the attack we couldn't counter because the robot's gimmicks don't work exactly as intended, I don't think. Very silly. Oh yeah, you just kill that guy, and so we just are gonna go all out on the robot. Okay, good, I guess. The amount of heads is making it so he's doing, like, nearly nothing. Oh, great. Let's see. Give me a... Okay, oh, he's corroding. Alright, give me a sec then. Alright, there we go. My dogs are being a little silly. That's all there is to it. This is a really bad time for the corrosion, huh? We just make him kill Rojion. She resists it, I think. No, it's not showing me. What is she? She's neutral to it. She'll be fine then, I think. That's what neutral means. He's gonna use this twice, so he's gonna just gain 6 attack power next turn. Neither of these should kill. Yeah, that didn't even stagger. This one is gonna stagger though, so whoops. Yep, there it is. Still doing like mostly fine though. She gets unstaggered this wave. Might not be a good time to attack. We should avoid their attention. Alright then, coward. Such a stupid joke to just say coward, but like, it's someone who's just like coward and you just know what they mean. And that I mean, you know, they're talking about someone being a coward. Philip moment. Okay. There you go. Winning clashes at the end. I actually don't know why I'm happy, but in winning clashes, he needs to stop. Please stop winning clashes, sir. You're starving us with your pure clash winning power. Body sack. Of course, he's high sanity, so this is gonna get a heads. We really just need to build up his sinking even further, I guess. Nice. Okay, less nice. Okay. This guy's neutral to this, but it'll still do a lot of damage just because I can cook anything. Yeah, not actually that much damage. Oh, do they resist? No, they don't resist lust. They resist gluttony. I don't know why that just didn't do nearly any damage. Oh, this is gonna kill? Gonna be reused on someone else? Who is there left? Just this guy? Oh, this will be good damage. Yeah, 50. Staggered. Oh, and there's stagger plus, even. Nice. So, this guy is pretty much as good as dead, I think. You go for body sack again, just so you don't have to use your secondary. Always the play. He has negative sanity now, though. He's neutral sanity now, though, so he just got the heads. Fine enough time to get the heads, at least. Oh, not quite staggered yet. Yeah, that guy's like only like half HP. This amount of attack power up might like be nice, though. Yeah, your coins are doing very little, but it's still like enough. Another I can cook anything just to stagger this guy. Yep, there it is. Ingredient hunt to finish this one off, so now there's only 2 left. One of which being staggered and the other one about to be staggered, hopefully. Yep, this is staggering them. Okay, so there's just 1 left and we've got a bunch of shanks and stuff heading their direction. Nice. Once again, simple enough. The question does remain, though. Just how many fights are left? How many fights are going to be in this elevator shaft? I think that's going to be, like, what, like, determines it. You sure are the chosen one. Oh, no, we're going straight up to the screen room. Okay, that's really nice. That's what I was hoping for. But, of course, you never know. And this is a fight. We made our way to the screening room. It was dark, but we could see something at the center hang down from above, like it's looking at us. That being the creature. In this battle, up to 7 sinners can participate in combat. Excuse me. Certain stages may allow more sinners to participate in battle compared to the last stage played. In this case, the edit team area will flicker. Okay. So, like, just... interesting. Very interesting. Oh god, what do we go for here? Not you, you're awful.
현장
Maybe, like,
지휘자가
you and,
필요한가?
like... probably just, like, we'll take
출발하지.
Warped on? I think that could be good. Make sure everyone's got, like, egos and stuff. Yeah, okay, should be good. 7 person. That's a lot of people, in case you couldn't tell. What is about to happen?
세계를 세우라.
Are we gonna fight the robot? We haven't done any Abno fights yet.
잘안 보여. 저게 뭐죠?
It's too dark to see. What is that?
소동 때문에 잠시 작동을 멈추겠나 보다.
It's been stopped for a moment because of the commotion, right?
네. 일단 침입자가 있을 수도 있으니
Oh?
일시 중지하라는 알폰소 이사님의 명령이.
Yes, as intruders might come up, so Director Alfonso is ordered to halt the operation for the moment.
아니, 그럼 안 되죠. 그 잠깐 동안에도 손실이 어마어마하다고요, 삼조 씨.
No, that just won't do. The losses caused in that brief moment will be tremendous, Samjo.
그래서 저게 대체 뭔데?
Scratch that. What is that thing?
아, 이건 말이죠. 우리를 위해 대신해서
This
오는
is-
것이에요.
You see, this thing cries in our stead. This is the constellation.
그래서 늘 고맙고 측은한 마음으로 바라보곤 한답니다.
So I always look at it with gratitude and pity.
란이 말해주었던 게 저거였구나.
See now, that's what Ron told me about, huh? The voice of a person we've been desperately looking for was heard. Oh, Dawn back. Its source was right in front of us. Some kind of translucent veil seemed to drop as she rose. And Dong back was looking at us.
아, 쭉 궁금했었는데 이제야 알겠다.
I've been wondering how, and now I know the
왜
answer.
그렇게 허술하게 보안이 뚫리고 자꾸만 눈앞에서 놓쳐버리고
How our security was so easily breached, how we kept track of losing you, and how you kept vanishing. Does she have some sort of invisibility armor type deal?
장막을 가지고 있었구나.
The veil. Oh.
이렇게 간단한 걸. 왜
You had the
잊지
veil. Oh, it was so simple. Why couldn't I think of it sooner? Is that V Corp?
장막? 그건 또 뭔데?
The veil, what's it supposed to be? That's the question.
지들만 하는 이야기 시작하려
Veil, what's that supposed to be? God, you bugger started talking about things only you know again, eh?
히스클리프 씨는 도시에서 살 수는 있어도 해결사 일은 못할 게 뻔하네요.
You might be able to live in the city alright, but you clearly aren't cut out to be a fixer.
사람들은 기술 하나하나가 어디서 나왔는지 알려하다 보면 그 끝이 없으며 알기도 힘드니 체념하고 고개를 끄덕이죠.
Most people struggle to find out or understand the source of each technology in their lives, so they give up the endeavor and simply nod along.
아는 채 이것 없이는 도시를 살아가기 버거울 테니까요.
Pretending to know. It's an essential skill for making your life in the city bearable.
명성 높은 해결사들이나 날개 임원 아니면 최우수 부자들이나
Singularity-based item. So the veil itself isn't the main singularity. Although a veil is a good name for a singularity. It's an expensive singularity-based item only famous fixers, wing executives, or the richest classes could afford. Even if I asked how you got it, you won't answer me, will you?
이게 재생 앰플의 진실이니?
That's what I'm seeing, the truth behind regeneration ampules.
맞아. 너희가 파괴하려고 작정하는 재생 앰플.
Yes, that's right. The source of the ampules you're hell-bent on destroying.
파괴한다뇨?
What do you... destroy?
질문입니다. 이 앰플로 얼마나 많은 사람을 살릴 수 있는지 모르시는 겁니까?
Let me ask you a question. Don't you know how many lives these ampules can
이
save?
재생 앰플은 단순히 몸을 재생시키는 게 다는 아니잖아.
These regeneration ampules don't simply regenerate the body. Okay, the horror's time?
사람을 살리는 만큼 죽이는 것도 이 눈물의 역할이니까.
These tears could kill as easily as they can save. Yeah, the decay ampules, we've seen that fair enough. The fact that it is the same ampule, and we don't know what changes it. Like, it's possibly just something abstract that determines whether or not it saves or heals.
그러니까 이 눈물이 사람을 죽인다는
He
말씀입니까?
even he doesn't know. Are you trying to suggest that these tears kill
이미
people?
몇 번이나 보고도 믿지 않는 너 같은 자들에게는 더 할 말이 없네.
I have nothing more to say to you if you won't believe me, even after seeing it happen several
그럼
times already.
제가 여기 들어왔다가 나오면 증명되는 건가요?
Fine then. Well, you can see if I prove their safety by walking into this pool.
근거 없는 트집이나
What?
잡으며 동랑님을 모욕하지 마십시오. 이미 수많은 사람이 이 기술로 죽어가는 몸을 완벽하게 치료받았단 말입니다.
Don't slander Mr. Dunkering with your baseless claims. Countless people have recovered from life-threatening conditions thanks to this
저도 몸소
technology.
투약받은 적이 있습니다.
I've been injected with it once myself.
다이빙하다가 목이 부러진 적이 있었는데 죽기 직전에 이 재생 앰플로 깔끔하게 나았어요. 제가 성인이 되자마자 K사에 지원을 한 이유이기도 했습니다만 그게 중요한 건 아니고
My neck broke while diving, but the regeneration ampule helped me recover from the brink of death. It was one of the reasons I applied for K-Corp as soon as I became an adult. But that's not the point here.
뭐 하는 거야, 삼조 씨?
What are you doing, Mr. Samjo?
어렸을 때 둥지 수영 선수가 꿈이었거든요. 이 정도 높이는 문제 없습니다.
My childhood dream was to be a competitive swimmer in the nest. I can dive from this height, no problem. He just full on took off his jacket. Oh, it didn't change the dialogue sprite. That makes sense, though.
저번엔 도시 야구 선수라며.
I thought he was being a baseball star.
삼조 씨 또 오버한다. 그게 무슨 생고생이야. 괜찮으니까 그냥 가만히 있어.
You're overdoing it again, Samjo. You don't have to go through the trouble. It's okay, so just stay here.
고생이라뇨. 동랑님이 개량하신 재생 앰플이지
It's
않습니까?
no trouble at all. You worked on the ampule yourself.
동랑님과 알폰소님 그리고 수많은 연구원이 몇 년 동안 연구한 K사의 재생 앰플이란 말입니다.
Mr. Dongrang, Director Alfonso, and countless other researchers worked for years just to perfect K-Corp's regeneration
이
ampules.
기술에 대한 믿음과 자부심이 제가 여기 있는 이유예요.
I can only be here because I trust this technology. I'm proud of it.
금방 돌아올 수 있습니다.
I'll be back in a minute.
잠깐. 삼조 씨?
Oh, wait, Samjo? Samjo took his glass off and jumped in the vat containing the tears. Small bubbles rose from where he dove, but a few seconds later, no sound could be heard from the vat.
이거 참 곤란하게 되었네.
Oh dear, what a bother. Samjo never knew about the unrefined tears.
시체는 못 건질 거예요. 그래도
No, he's just like that,
다행이네요.
He's like, I'll do this for you, Mr. Dongrang, and he dies, and Dongrang's like, oh, he didn't know that was the pit of acid. I'm going to jump into the healing water. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Does it anyway? Oh, I probably should have told him that was the vat of acid, not the healing water. Whoopsies. We won't be able to salvage his body. Still, it's fortunate that he remained proud of us until the end.
뭐라고요?
What did you just say?
삼조 씨는 소위 개천에서 난 용이었어요. 난 그런 유형들을
No.
좋아하거든요.
Dongrang, unwholesome mark. Mr. Samjo was a case of success from a humble upbringing. I like that sort of person.
날개의 요구 조건에 탁없이 못 미치는데도 불구하고 날개에 뽑힌 친구들은 대체로 충성심이 강해요.
Fellows who are hired by wings even though their qualifications are far below the wings requirements tend to be loyal to their employers.
애초에 둥지에서
What? Wasn't he a nest-born?
둥지에서 태어났다고 해서 누구나 날개에 쉽게 입사할 수 없다는
Right, you do know that being from the nest doesn't grant you a free pass to the wings, right?
어떻게 된 거예요? 삼조 씨는 왜 안 나오는 건데요?
What's happening? Why isn't Mr. Samjo coming back?
원액은 무슨 기능을 하는 것이오, 동랑?
What does the unprocessed liquid do, Dongrang? Oh no, Samjo fight?
원래의
삼조
모습으로
monster?
되돌려주는 것이 눈물의 역할이야.
The tear's function is to revert things how they were
그
originally.
눈물을 정제하고 정제해서 만든 게
The regeneration ampules available now are a product of numerous refining
팔이 없는
processes.
사람이 재생 앰플을 맞으면 팔이 있는 모습을 자신의 본 모습이라고 기억하고
When a person who's lost an arm takes the ampule, they'll remember having the arm as its original
머리가
state.
함몰된 사람이 재생 앰플을 맞으면 머리가 멀쩡한 모습을 원형이라고 기억하니까.
When someone with a dent in the head takes the ampule, their head will be restored to the shape they remember it to be how it originally was.
지부에서 벌레처럼 죽어가던 자들은
What about those people in the botany branch who died like bugs?
이를테면 모두가 최면 상태에 걸렸던 것이오.
They were all under a trance, so to speak.
밀폐되고 조용한 장소에서 너는 벌레다라고 반복해서 말하는 음성을 들으면 우리의
Okay.
무의식에는 벌레의 이미지가 자리 잡게 되니까.
By repeatedly playing the voice that says you are a bug in a sealed, otherwise silent room, the images of bugs will be instilled in the subconscious.
맞아. 사람의 관념으로 정제하며 희석하는 절차를 밟아야 효과가 잘 받지.
Indeed, it becomes more effective with the step of refining and diluting it with ideas of human
하지만
concepts.
그 어떤 해석도 없는 눈물 그 자체가 닿으면
But when a drop of tear that lacks any kind of interpretation touches
사람의
someone,
근원적 모습까지 거슬러 올라간
oh
형태로
god, huh?
되돌려주더군.
They'll be reverted all the way back to the original form of humanity.
근원적 모습.
The original form. What is about to happen? This is going to be some horrible monstrosity around Samjo, isn't it?
정확히는 되돌아갈 수 있도록 도와준다고 해야 하나요?
Or should I say it helps you go back to that
역시
state?
아무리 그래도 그 근원적 모습이라는 곳까지 결과적으로는
Oh, whoops.
고통을
I didn't mean to
없애주긴
skip that.
하지만
Although it tries, it doesn't seem to be capable of making a person fully reach that state. It consequently removes pain, but well...
그래서 만족해, 동백? 네가 옳았고 삼조는 눈물 속에서 사람의 원형 비스무리한
Just like
무언가가
that.
되었겠지.
Oh, that's so sad.
축하해. 이제 정말로 원하는 게 뭐야?
Project moved on the way to make characters or people like and then killing them instantly. So are you satisfied, Dongback? You were right, and Samjo probably turned into the original form of humanity or something like that in the Vata tears. Congratulations. Now, what do you really want?
특이점.
The concept? Oh, great, it's
그리고
coming back.
특이점과 관련된 모든 것들을 개념 소각기에
The
넣은
singularity,
연구
permanently destroying it and everything related by using the conceptor's incinerator.
개념 소각기라. 이번에도 개념 소각기에 태운다고?
Concept incinerator, huh? You'll use it again? So yeah, I expected them to have brought up the concept incinerator in the mid chapter for a point, and it seems here. Use it again. So she clearly destroyed something that possibly that they were working on, the League of Nine.
그래서 동백, 그 아무것도 없는 시대로 돌아가면 그런 다음엔
So, Dungback, let's say you do successfully return to an age of nothingness. What comes next?
나무를 꺾고 집 짓고 동물 가죽을 벗겨서 옷을 만들고 그렇게 살 거야?
Chop trees, build huts, make clothes out of leather. Is that the kind of life you
그러곤
want?
꺾은 나무와 죽은 동물을 애도하면서
Mourning the lost lives of trees and animals you've
이봐,
killed.
동백. 그런 마음으로는 천둥 벌거숭이로밖에 살 수가 없어. 그게 정말 네가 원하는 거야?
Look, Dungback, with an attitude like that, you'll be nothing more than a primitive amateur. Are you really sure that's what you want?
너는 언제나 어리석은 질문을 하네.
You always ask stupid questions, then and now.
우리는 추악한 너희들을 없애기 위해 추악한 기술을 무기로 휘두르며 맞서기로 결심했어.
We decided to use vile technology as tools to get rid of their vile creators.
따라서 우리가 그리는 미래에는 아무도 남아 있을 수가 없어.
Thus, no one can remain in the future we envision. Oh, wait a second. I just think it triggered. Concept incinerator. That's got to be something provided by the head somehow. Cause okay, so thinking back to Ruina, when Roland is briefly able to remember the smoke monster, but not properly. The smoke monster, the previous L-Corp singularity was taken out with the concept incinerator, wasn't it? That has to be it. I assumed it would just be like large-scale amnestics or something, but like no. It was the concept incinerator even back then. Possibly. Hard to say, but like I think that's that's the vibe I'm getting here.
그러니까 자유로울 수 있었던 거야.
Kind of off topic, like the actual stuff Dongback and Dongwan are talking about. That's why we could be free from the obsession with survival.
그게 무슨 말이야? 너는 미래를 그리고 있는 게 아니라 과거를 놓지 못하고 있는 거였네.
What are you talking about? So you weren't envisioning a future. You just can't let go of the past.
둘 다 그만두시오.
Both of you, stop this.
눈앞에서 옛 다툼이 반복되는 걸 보고 싶지 않소.
I don't want old feuds repeating before my eyes.
멀쩡해 보이네.
Isang, you look fine.
다행인 것처럼 말하는군. 당신은 이상이
You say that like you're relieved. Didn't you want him?
죽기를 바랐었지.
You're right. I wanted him to die.
하지만 그건 본인도
But I'm
마찬가지였어.
sure he wished for the same.
심장까지 꿰뚫는 와중에도 저항 한번 안 하던데.
He wouldn't resist while I dug it into his heart.
오히려 불쾌했어. 마치 원하는 것을 내가 이뤄주는
It was
느낌이었으니까.
unpleasant. It felt like I was granting your wish.
하나같이 사고방식이 좀 꼬여있는 것 같은데 절벽 끝에서 망설이는 사람을 손수 밀어줬다고 그게 정당해지나?
Seems to me both of you got a few screws loose. You think pushing someone off a cliff can be justified because that person was hesitating.
망설? 너 말고 본인이 직접 말해줄래?
Why don't we hear from the person himself then?
나는 할 말이 없어.
I have no words to say.
대화는 끝났네 그럼.
This conversation is over then.
차라리 잘 됐어.
I'm frankly glad it is.
이 자리를 기념해서
Oh,
예뻐시였던 둘을 직접 죽이겠어.
take this opportunity to kill two of my old companions with my own hands. So Dongback is the one with the sun shower ego. Interesting.
그리고 특이점을 회수하고 태워버릴 거야.
Then I'll seize and burn the singularity. Okay, is it just gonna be her or is she gonna have goons? Cause I could go for a good solo fight right now. Could be nice. Ooh, yeah. The machine is still very unclear what it is. Well, about an ego sun shower Dongback. And yeah, we've got 7 people. That's insane. It's an Abno fight, I presume. Yep. Clash win, heal, clash lose, lose SP. Inflict sinking and rupture. I guess I should look at your passives. We can't see your passives. Oh, no, it is. Start with 1200 shield HP. Why doesn't it display the shield HP as a number then? At the end of each turn, lose 10 SP. What are your sandy things? Panic, become staggered. Low morale, gain attack power up and 3 bind. So we want to panic her without her, like, actually... Elevate, lose SP. So we want to just straight up panic her. If she gets low morale but not panicked, then we're in a bad spot. Let's see. Moral action will go well. I guess this will go well too. A lot of our attacks will go well. This isn't going to go well though, so yeah, do it there. You're just going to thwack with your umbrella. Build up your charge. Is that going to go well? Maybe. Do we have anything better for dealing with that one? Actually, that's probably what we should use Exploit the Gap on. Yeah, it's our best chance, I think. And you can go for... Who should deal with that then, though? One of these two? How well would this go? Hopeless, that's expected. Neutral, that's probably the best chance we have, though. Yeah, I think so. Okay, a little close. Okay, there's a lot of heads. Okay, lost the clash, she took some SP damage. The bar is not going to be working properly here because of the sanity stuff. Isn't Abno with sanity, though. Makes sense. Self-defense. Okay, beat it. So she hasn't won a single clash yet. So we're doing a lot of sanity damage. Not quite enough to, like, straight up fully panic her, but she will be low morale, so we gotta be careful about that. Hopefully we'll have some egos we can use next turn. That would be nice. What is this? Perilous Heart. Gain 2 attack power up and 3 bind. Is that what this does? Yes, it is. So bind, though. That's good, at least. In low morale, gain 2 attack power up and 3 bind. It says that in the sanity tab. Why is that a passive thing? Interesting fight, that's for sure. A lot of status effects. Starting with a Rob Mersault so we just spam his ego. But you know, that's just a normal enough. That's a normal strategy. We don't need to go for our normal strategies here. Struggling, this isn't gonna work at all. Will this work at all? This will actually work fairly well, I think. Raise stagger threshold, sure. That's actually not gonna go well. Rip space, no. Then maybe you two clash? We actually do not have a lot of things that can do decently against these clashes. That one can. That one can. I think most of these were like neutrals or struggling, stuff like that. Yeah, moral enactment not gonna work well. What if you puddle stomp? Will that work well? No, that will not work well. Neutral. Or, actually, this is probably gonna go better than it says it will, so I'll trust that. Yeah, that'll be fine, I think. Probably. Ooh. That's actually kind of awful. Okay. Good job. There we go. Broke that. Yeah, like, there's no way he loses this clash, I think, is the thing. Because at the end, yep. As expected. Nice. And yeah, she's going to panic here. So she should just straight up be staggered, if I'm understanding this correctly.
재밌네요.
Oh, that didn't...
가능하면 다치시지 않게
Odd.
싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
It's only... it says she's only 10th. Oh yeah, what are her stories to say? Can we check it yet? No, not yet. Maybe soon then. You go for your ego, I think. Yeah. Go for your umbrella thwackage and your leapage.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Next turn, she'll be able to rip space.
걸려라.
Yeah, I just wish they incorporated the actual shield as like an actual like number we could see. Because like I can tell like she's got a lot of shields, sure. It's just hard to tell how much. True.
유효타 좋아.
Okay, you have the umbrella thwack just to build up your sinking count. Of course. And yeah, there's the leaf. Getting the rip space prepared. Nice and
다치시지 않게
charged.
싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
Struggling now. That's gonna be a good clash. I don't know why you think it's so bad. Actually, you're at 0 sanity. Maybe you should just one-sided this so you don't risk it. Dominating. Will that actually go well? Maybe. I feel like we have like far too many attacks for how like how this fight doesn't seem too bad so far. That haste is a little annoying though. Oh yeah, we can't redirect anything. We just kind of have to have the people who are being targeted deal with it. You gotta deal with the one? Can this go well? That'll all go fine, I think. Everyone else just goes for one-sided attacks. Simple enough. Should be good. Nice. Okay, yep, there you go. And that's your sinking count up a bit, so you'll be able to lose sanity soon. Oop. Nice. Okay, there we go. A little bit of sanity from the process, so this is gonna go fine. That actually was awful. You had 15 sanity and you failed so bad. God. Yeah, now we've just got a bunch of one-sided attacks. Have we dealt with our evade yet? Or is Sinclair the one who's clashing against that? It might be. Yes. Which is kind of the optimal person to clash against something like that. Because he just kind of invalidates it. Oh? Dong back umbrellas. Ooh, passive. What does it say? In panic, I'm staggered. Covering panic, flares, THP, keen, hasten. Okay, so it's not actually telling us anything here. Does it tell us our story yet? No. What do these umbrellas do, though? Whenever this is broken, Dongbang gets 5 sinking count, all sinners lose sinking count, and all sinners gain protection and attack at next turn. These have... Like, surely these are just gonna die in, like, single hits, yeah? Dongback's just kind of defending. Combat start, gain thorns. When hit, return 50% of damage taken to the attacker. That's not nice. So, what, we just kind of, like, hit these things a bit? Hope that's good enough? Probably? Oh yeah, this is very much good enough. This is, I mean, this is kind of like Ruin of, like, King of Greed, I guess. Like, kill all these guys in this turn benefit, although not quite as, like, intensive on, like, mechanics. Oh, sink it all. Target 7 slots. On use, lose 30 HP. SP and gain 5 sink and gain corroding heart next turn, which is 2 attack power down, 2 fragile, and 2 bind. Inflicts sinking and poisoning. On hit, target loses 15 SP. Who's that? We can counter that with a messic. What is that roll? 10 to 17? That's easy, actually. Yeah, Otis just deals with that easily. Yeah, with Tapathos Mathos. Not even a challenge. Oh yeah, Because we've got a little protection attack power up thanks to defeating the umbrellas. Once again, cool that we have so many people. We don't need it, though. We really don't need it. She should have more, like, speed slots or something, I feel. There we go. I guess once again, she's got a lot of HP is the one thing, I guess. This fight's kind of built around having a lot of one-sided attacks, I guess. Normal. Nice. Yeah, there's some good damage. She's also got a fair bit of sinking now, so she's just kind of going to go insane. Almost certainly. Oh, and she's just going to get staggered as well. Oh, we started to actually make a dent in her HP. Just noticed that. Okay. And Sinclair's gonna finish it off, as he does. And victory. She didn't die, though. She's just, like, immobilized, it would seem. And I did notice that fight was slightly to the right of the actual, like, machine itself. So there's gonna be something a bit different coming up. Heathcliff did the least. That's a little silly. Makes sense, though. Bud? Bud? Manager Bud? I don't think it means like that. Past bonds thought to be severed have met again. Dongbak showed excessive determination to reclaim the singularity. Actually, wait, am I reading this wrong? I might be reading this. Let me check something. Oh yeah, that's probably enough for this episode then. Yeah, it is. I just realized. Anyways, I think that'll be all for this time. Next time, we're going to look at the robot itself, it seems. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.